Hello all, good evening and we welcome you to another match in the TSL. And I am a commentator Shalin Gupta welcoming all of you, all the spectators and viewers who are watching this game live for another blockbuster contest in the TSL, the Super League 2024-25. And we've got two wonderful teams locking horns at the Fatima Cricket Ground today. The Kutchhi Pumas are up against the Ace Global team. And Rupesh's bowling is first over. That's a good shot by Gadiyar. That should be a boundary. He's hit a 6 already in this over. Tremendous piece of batting here. Let's have a look at that. Played it so well. There was no fielder in the square leg region. That's the end of an expensive over. (18) without loss, and the news from the centre, I must tell you, is that the Ace Global, they won the toss and elected to field first. A great start by Malay Shah and Gadiyar. Malay is on strike now. Gadiyar coming into bowl his second over. The left arm pacer Sandeep, very good bowler indeed, but the way Dhiren has started, the run rate is brilliant at 9 runs an over. That's a good shot by Malay in the gap for a single. The sweeper is there. That's a good shot. There should be some runs. Be a couple. Comes down the track, hits it nicely towards backward square leg. Easy couple taken by Gadiyar. That's a good shot in the gap. Could be a single. There's a fielder out there. Easy one. He's bowling slightly short of length, in my opinion. Should be bowling the right line too. Straying down the leg side more often than not. Gadiyar. Oh, that's the one which he bowled so well. Brilliant. No chance for the batsman. Just have a look at that replay. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was really quick. Shouldn't have played on the back foot, and that's where he was penalized big time. He goes back to the pavilion and it's 22 for 1. Kutchhi Pumas, Gadiyar gets his first wicket and gives the breakthrough, the much needed one, to his team. It's Alok who's the new batsman. And he'll be taking strike to Sandeep Gadiyar, who's bowled a tremendous delivery. That's a good cut shot. Straight to the fielder. At point, just a single. Probably he's not run that, so just a dot delivery. Beg your pardon there. Good start by Alok. That looked a confident shot. That's a wonderful shot, cracked. This should be a single. So Tsl doing well. At the point, that's the end of the third over, 23 for 1. That's a good over by Sandeep Gadiyar. Just 5 of that and he's taken a single. He's taken a wicket. It's a great strike by Alok. Straight down the ground. What a shot that was. First delivery in the slot and he hits it straight down the ground. Just have a look at that, how he just bludgeoned it for a boundary. Tremendous batting. The back live. Oh, and that's a good delivery by Rupesh. Right in the block hole, and they've taken a quick single. Good piece of bowling this time. Could come back. Just have a look at that. Oh, he almost got rid of him. That was good stuff by the bowler. Oh, he comes down the track. That could be a big one. And that's a 6. Or is it a boundary? You need to have a look at that. That's a boundary. So Gadiyar continuing from where he left in the previous over. That's a good comeback. Trying to reach out for that. It swung. After pitching, so good piece of bowling. Oh, and this time it will be a wide. Too much of outswing for his liking. In the air this time, will that be a catch? Oh, it's a 6. Great piece of batting by Gadiyar. He's on fire at the moment. Just have a look at that. Clears the field easily. What a performance this has been by the opener. who's also the captain of the team, and Rupesh being taken for a lot of runs in his first 2 overs. And this time could be another big one. Couple of bounces into the fence. He's playing a gem of a knock here. Just have a look at that. Poor delivery. Too wide of the off stump and allowing the batsman to free his arms. But you got to convert them as well. So full credit to Gadiyar here. It's 38 for 1. That's the end of the 4th over. It's 42 for 1 after 4. The run rate is now 10.5 runs an over. Tremendous performance by Gadiyar, 29 of 13. He's raised to 29 in no time. And he's dealing in boundaries currently. And that too at his wish. Playing some really free-flowing shots. That's a great shot. Alok hits it for a boundary. What a start that is. Poor delivery by Rupesh. Beg your pardon. It's not Rupesh, it's Mahesh who's been introduced into the attack. That's a very good punch. They take a quick single. What a start by the Kutchhi Pumas, and especially Gadiyar. And now Alok coming into the act really nicely. Oh, and what a delivery! Probably it's an inside edge that will go to the boundary. And yes, it is a boundary. That's a great ball indeed. Just have a look at. Oh, and probably. That was 4 by, so it swung quite a lot. But a peach of a delivery. Oh, and the wicketkeeper also missed it completely. We're back live. Oh, and what a shot! One bounce into the fence. Gadiyar is playing a gem of a knock. Just have a look at that. Not a good delivery, but he's ready for that, especially when it is on the leg stump on his pads. Trying to cut that, missed it. Would have been another boundary. And appealing! But the umpire not interested, probably missing the leg stump. Let's have a look at that. It's definitely going down. It's Akshay who's been introduced into the attack. Left arm spinner. On strike is Dhiren. Cuts him nicely on the first delivery. Straight to the fielder. Sushil at point, not allowing the single to happen. Wonderful piece of fielding. But what a start by Dhiren Gadiyar for his team. 56 for 1 already in 5.1 overs. Out of which 33 have been contributed by Dhiren. What a shot! He smashed it. And this will be a boundary. Wow. That was some power by Dhiren. Just have a look at that. Tremendous driving, and it raced to the boundary like a tracer bullet. Good delivery. Good comeback by Akshay. Dhiren looks to be in ominous touch as far as the bowling team is concerned. Good delivery. Good comeback again. Getting the ball sharply into the right-hander. Oh, and he's dropped it. Would you believe it? He's dropped a rather simple catch. Oh, and that should have been taken. That's not what you want from your fielders as a bowler. Be a big dampener for the bowler here. Good piece of bowling to end the over. There's 4 of that and missed chance as well. 60 for 1 after 6 and a very good start by Akshay to his spell. So it's Ketan Chaudhary who's been introduced into the attack. On strike is Alok. Short delivery. Alok smashes it towards the sweeper for a single. Sushil stops it nicely. Alok must be thinking. There's an opportunity here. Should have taken some more runs on that short delivery. Oh, and that's a great delivery. Wonderful line and brilliant length. Just a dot, Dhiren, beaten all ends up. Oh, and what a connection. But this time he's gone. That's a great catch. It's a brilliant catch indeed. In the deep. And Ketan gets rid of the danger man here. Dhiren Gadiyar hit a really good shot. The noise from the bat. It's Amit Singh who takes the wicket at deep mid wicket boundary. It looked as if it may cross the fielder, but that was a very good catch by Amit, and wonderful knock from Dhiren comes to an end. 61 for 2, and Ketan in his first over gets rid of a very important wicket with some really good piece of bowling. Lavesh Mehra is a new batsman. He plays the first ball nicely. We'll show the replay again how Dhiren Gadiyar went back to the pavilion. That's a good delivery by Ketan and a very good stop indeed on his own bowling. That's a very good over. Just one of that and a big wicket off Dhiren. 61 for 2 after. And there's still one delivery remaining. Okay. This was the fifth delivery. He still has got a chance of taking another wicket. He's bowled so well. It's not easy for the batsman to negotiate. On this time, a quicker one. And a dot to end the over. So it's 61 for 2 after 7. Akshay coming to bowl his second over. On strike is Alok. Oh, and what a delivery. Brilliant, to say the least. This time he's played it nicely. And in the gap as well. That's a boundary. That was a flattish delivery and he's done really well to just stay at the crease and just hoik it towards the long on boundary. Such a wonderful hit. Wide of long on. Good delivery, good comeback. We'll show the replay how he just slightly shuffled across towards the off stump. Let's have a look at that. Tremendous batting. You're back live. Good delivery again. This time he punches it to covers for no run. So Akshay pulling a good over again. Oh, and this time a short delivery. He's punched that brilliantly through the extra cover. And that's a boundary. Wow. Tremendous batting by Alok. He's taken charge now of the situation. Just have a look at that. Not a good delivery at all. It deserved the treatment it got. Last delivery of the 8th over. In the air, but in the gap. Just a single to end the over. 8 overs, 70 for 2. It's tremendous batting by the Kutchhi Pumas after they were asked to bat first. Ketan coming to bowl his second over. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Alok has raised to 21 of just 14. A strike rate of 150. Oh, and what a shot. Cracked it. The fielder out there does well. Sushil again. He's been like a rock there. So Ketan doing a very good job for the team. He's the captain of the team as well. Oh, and that's a very solid hit. Probably it's hit the umpire. Oh, it deflected from Ketan's hand. Mr. Om Singh, the most popular umpire in the circuit, says he's okay. Good shot by Lavesh in the gap and good piece of work. Just a single in the point region. That's the end of the ninth over, 72 for 2. Good comeback by the Ace Global bowlers. The run rate is now 8 runs per over. Lavish back on strike and he'll be facing the bowler here. That's a good shot by Lavish. Mahesh putting a good delivery but utilizing the wrist to perfection here. Lavish for a single. That's played nicely with a straight bat for a single. Spirited nicely towards third man for a single. Again, Lavesh doing the right thing, just taking a single and rotating the strike. I'll look back on the striking end. 23 of 18. Alok. Good piece of bowling by Mahesh. Coming to bowlers next. In the air, this could be a catch. He's dropped it, and that's gone to the boundary as well. Would you believe it? This is sloppy work in the field. That should have been a catch. Oh, you don't expect that to be dropped at long on. Such an important position. And Alok doing the right thing. He's taking his chances because he doesn't want the scoring rate to come down already. It came to 8 runs an over, which was above 9 at a point of time. Oh, and this time played really nicely, and the soft touch gives him another boundary. No chance for the short third fielder. Just have a look at that. This is quality batting. He's raised to 31 of just 20 deliveries. Wow. Mahesh being taken for some runs in this over. 2 boundaries in succession. Good delivery. Trying for the Yorker, but full delivery for a single. Played nicely towards long off. That's the end of the 10th over. It's 84 for 2. And drinks will be called for now. And we'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. Kutchhi Pumas 84 for 2 after they were put into bat by the Ace Global team. We're back live, and this is the 11th over, the first 4 strings. Ketan Chaudhary coming into bowl, his third over, the captain leading from the front, pulling a really good spell. That's a great shot by Alok, a poor delivery, fuller delivery, and that too way outside the off stump. He's done well to drive it for a couple. Coming back for the third as well, it seems. Oh, and it seems he's gone. Or has he made it? That was such a close one. Have a look at that. Oh, and probably saved by a whisker. Yeah, that was close. Let's have a look at that. Oh yes, he was in, but very narrow margin. That was the second run, would you believe it? I thought this was the third run. That was not good running. Could have been better. Is that going to be a wide? And that will be a boundary for sure. It's just that we'll have to look at the umpire's decision. Yeah, that's a wide. So 5 wides by the captain. And he's been bowling so well. I don't know why he went for that extra width there. Probably the ploy by Alok to just shuffle across towards the off stump has worked. Well, that has put a dilemma in the bowler's mind, and as a result 5 wides is what he's given. Oh, and this time good delivery. I don't know why he was trying to cut that. That should have been a drive there, not judging the length correctly. And coming to bowl the next delivery. Oh, tremendous bowling. This is the one that he bowls so well. Makes it very difficult to the batter to judge. Probing length. Line is also impeccable. This time trying for the Yorker, just a single. Good delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery indeed. That's the end of 11th over, 92 for 2. Nice comeback by the captain, Ketan. .92 for 2 in 11 is a very good score. Amit Shinge being introduced into the attack. Probably the right time for the captain to bring him in. They need wickets. As Alok is going really nicely along with Lavesh, who's taking his time, but oh, and that's a poor delivery by Amit. That is not why he was brought forward. It's a really sloppy work by the bowler. Just have a look at that. You don't expect a bowler of Amit's caliber to bowl such a poor delivery in an attempt to bowl the quicker one. He's bowled a really wild delivery. So 5 wides gifted again by the bowling team here. Not the first time we are seeing this. Just in the last over, 5 wides were gifted. And Amit emulating what his captain did in the previous over. Not the right thing to emulate though. Short delivery, what a shot! Flat 6 indeed. That's a poor delivery and very poor start to the spell. Just have a look at that. Not at all a good delivery. You can't bowl that shot to a batsman of Alok's caliber, especially when he's in red hot form like this. Easily dispatched over the boundary for a big 6. That's a very good single taken. And easy single by Lavesh, doing the perfect job for the team, playing the perfect second fiddle role. Alok has raised to 42 of 28. This time appealing! But going down legs, so the umpire not too interested. Oh, and that's a good delivery. He's cut that nicely and a quick single. No, they've decided not to take that. Good call by Lavesh. And Alok, and that's the end of the 12th over. 13 of Amit Shinge's first over. Not a good start at all by him. 105 for 2 after 12. Akshay coming to bowl to Lavesh. This is his third over and he started off nicely. Lavesh taking a easy single by playing it really well towards mid-on. It's a good shot. Good piece of work. Not allowing the single to happen, just a dot. Tremendous fielding on his own bowling. Good stuff by the bowler. Just one of this over till now. Out of the 4 deliveries that he's bowled. So very economical at the right time for his team. Akshay. Short delivery. He's played that brilliantly. Could be a boundary. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of work by the captain himself. Deserves a really good round of applause for that effort. Just have a look at that. Save 3 for his team. For sure. This is absolute quality by Ketan. Good delivery, he's played it nicely for a single. And they've taken the couple to end the over. So it's the end of the 13th over. It's 108 for the loss of 2 wickets. Still 7 overs remaining, and the projected score right now is 166. So Akshay coming into bowl. Oh, it's Sandeep Gadiyar who's coming into bowl his next over. That's a very good piece of batting by Lavesh. Quick single taken as he was running towards the danger and does really well. That's a good piece of bowling by Sandeep. That's a wonderful shot. This could be some runs. An easy couple in the offing, and they take it nicely and easily. Playing it in the gap. Alok has raised to 45 of 36. Just one big hit needed for him to cross the landmark of 50 runs, which is a huge one in a T20 match. That should be a wide down the leg side, and this will be a single as well. So 2 runs will be added to the tally. That's a very good slow delivery. He's missed that completely. The roll of the fingers at the last moment by Sandeep Gadiyar. Just have a look at that. He's cleaned him up. Wow. What a delivery. And Lavesh will have to go back to the pavilion. Just have a look at that. Don't know why he chose to come down the track and hit a big shot. Was not required. He is playing so well. As the second fiddle in this partnership, it's 113 for 3 now. And this is a shot that was not required from Lavesh's bat. And he'll have to go back to the pavilion. It's 113 for 3, one delivery remaining in the 14th over. What a delivery to Bhavin. New batsman, Sandeep Gadiyar on fire. Oh, and he almost got rid of him. That's the end of the 14th over, 113 for 3. Sandeep Gadiyar pulling a tremendous spell till now. 16 for 2 in 3 overs. He still has 1 over left up his sleeve. Akshay coming to bowl his last over. He's done well but hasn't got a wicket till now. He would be looking forward to take at least 1 wicket in a spell. That's a good shot by Alok with a straight bat. Good delivery. It's a good delivery. just be a single. Played nicely by Alok. That's a good shot. So Bhavin has started off nicely. And Alok. It's a good shot by Bhavin. Just a single. Comes down the track. This could be chance of some runs. And there's a misfield by the fielder. Oh, and what a great work by the fielder. The other fielder coming in from long off. That's the end of the 15th over. 118 for 3 after 15 overs. Ketan coming into bowl. His last over, not a good delivery. But that's a catch. He's hit it straight to the fielder at the third man boundary. Was this a trap? I don't think so. Just have a look at that. That should have been a wide, but because it was quite wide and short, Alok chose to play at that. And in an effort, he's lost his wicket. That's a good catch by the fielder at the third man boundary. But that was not a wicket-taking delivery. He eventually gets a wicket. Alok would be disappointed. He's done so well. Goes back to the pavilion, this time finding the fielder. And his head. And disappointment tells the story. 118 for 4 now. Ketan gets his second wicket. That's a good shot. Bhavin Gala is a new batsman. Starts off nicely with a cut shot. And a single to his name. Opens his account on the very first delivery that he plays. That could be a big one. And that's a boundary. What a shot that is by Bhavin. In the gap, and easy pickings there. There was no fielder out there. Very good piece of batting by Bhavin Rambia. So we have Bhavins on both the ends now. That's a good delivery. He's expecting a wide, but the umpire not interested. The dot, and this is his last over. Ketan, he's done well. 2 for 16 in his 3.4 overs. Can he pick up another wicket in these 2 deliveries? Will be the icing on the cake if he does that. That's a wonderful shot. Oh, and that's a big 6. Wow. That's probably the shot of the evening, in my opinion. Just have a look at that, Bhavin Rambia. That's some power behind the shot. A flat 6, but a very long one. Tremendous performance here by Rambia. What a shot that was. 3 to the eyes. They've raced to 129. This is just the 16th over. They're definitely looking to score at least 170 here. The good shot for a single. That's the end of the 16th over. It's 130 for the loss of 4 wickets after 16. Ketan finishes off his spell really nicely. 23 for 2 his figures in 4 overs. Last 4 overs remaining. The death over is about to start, and it's going to be Mahesh will bowl his next over. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. First delivery to the boundary. Wow. What a shot that is by Bhavin Rambia. Just have a look at that. That is tremendous touch. That's a quick single take, and we'll show you the replay again of the previous shot. Oh, that was a classy hit. No chance for the fielder. One bounce into the fence. Bhavin Gala on strike now. Good delivery. Straight to the fielder. No run taken this time. should be wide. He's not amused here, Mahesh, but the umpire gives that a wide, and that looked as if it was wide. So oh, and that's a wonderful delivery. Almost getting rid of the batsman. Tremendous Yorker. Show the replay here. That was close. Oh, and what a shot that is! Stand and deliver, probably the shot of the evening. One of the best that we have seen, not only in this match but also in this tournament. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was scintillating stuff. Tremendous batting by Bhavin Gala. Both the Bhavins now are coming in their element. Bhavin Rambia, let's look at the strike rate, 18 of 10. Now Bhavin Gala too coming into the act. That was such a brilliant hit. Effortless batting here by Gala. Just have a look at that. Oh, tremendous. No matter how many times you see the replay, you'll be amazed the kind of effortlessness that shot had. We're back live. That should be a wide again. Mahesh under pressure at the moment. Oh, he's cleaned him up. The inside edge. That's some really good piece of bowling. The line was brilliant. Just have a look at that. That's a good delivery. Deserves all the applause here and the credit. The bowler. It's a great comeback after being smacked for some runs. Bhavin Gala, an important player. Very important cog in the wheel of Kutchhi Pumas, goes back to the pavilion. Courtesy some really good bowling. Just have a look at that again. That was a tremendous line that led to that wicket. Just trying to steer it towards the third man, but eventually gets the inside edge. And the off stump gets rattled. 143 for 5. A very important wicket by Mahesh. And a good comeback by him after being hit for some runs. 17 overs have been bowled. Sandeep Gadiyar coming to bowl his last over. This is the 18th of the innings. 3 overs remaining, and they would definitely be looking for a score around 170. They've done so well. Daniel Savla is the new batsman. On strike will be Bhavin Rambia, who's played a gem of a knock till now with a strike rate of 180. And Sandeep Gadiyar, we'll have to see whether Sandeep will be able to stop him. That's a very good shot. Good piece of bowling as well. Playing it easily towards the onside in front of square for a single. Sandeep is next delivery to Daniel, who's playing his first, and that's a very good piece of batting. A single taken easily by Daniel. He's off the mark. Oh, and that's a big wide. Will be a boundary as well. This is really poor stuff by the Ace Global bowlers today. Not at all good piece of bowling. 5 runs gifted again, third time. Good delivery. That's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary. There's a fielder out there, does well. Just a single. And they're coming back for the second as well. Wow, this is really high quality running. It's a wonderful shot. He's on fire at the moment. Daniel started off so well. And Bhavin too playing some really good shots. So 150 already up. This is just the 18th over. A very expensive over because of those 5 wides, and they've spoiled the figures of Gadiyar as well. And this time, is he out? Seems no. Just a dot delivery, and that's the end of 18th over, 154 for 5. Mahesh coming to bowl his last over on strike is Denil. Oh, and what a shot! This will be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that for sure. Tremendous batting. Very high quality stuff indeed by Denil. Just have a look at that. Short delivery, and he should be aiming that block hole, which he is capable of, but don't know why he chose the short delivery to start the over. The pressure is on bowler again. 158 on the board. They now would be looking for at least 175. The projected score now is 174. So this is tremendous batting performance by the Kutchhi Pumas team. Will that be a wide? No, that's a good delivery. Good comeback by the bowler. Got some real good bounce as well. And he's missed that for sure. Could have been chance to hit a big one with the cut. That's a good delivery again. He's played it nicely for a single. That's a wonderful shot. This will be a boundary. Tremendous batting indeed, and that was out of the world, this shot. Just have a look at that. Standing tall, and oh wow. This is high quality stuff by the batter. Bhavin Rambia. What a tremendous batting performance by him today. 23 of 14. And this shot is just out of the box cricket. Wow. Tremendous. Oh, and that's what happens when you put the bowlers under pressure. 5 runs gifted again. Big trouble for the Ace Global team here. Just have a look at that. That was just not what the doctor had ordered for Ace Global. Really poor bowling by their bowlers. Not the first time, not the second time. This is happening for the probably the 4th time in this innings. So they've given a lot of extras. The projected score is now 180. .168 for 5. That's a good shot. Straight to the fielder at third man. Daniel 9 of 6, and this is the last delivery of the 19th over, penultimate, the first innings. Oh, what a shot! Tremendous sound of the bat. That's the end of the 19th over. 170 already on the board. A lot of extra runs given, and look at Mahesh's figures. 50 for 1 in 4 overs. He's just completed a half century, unfortunately, with the ball. A lot of runs being given by him, and a wicket has been taken, but very expensive. 170 on the board in 19 overs. Last 6 deliveries remaining. Rupesh Salkar is bowling the last over, and that's a tremendous start by Rupesh. He's been expensive, but what a start in this last over by Rupesh. Just a dot. Denil missed it completely. That should be a wide down the leg side. Comes down the track, and this could be a catch, but there's nobody out there. And they've come back for the second run. Tremendous running. So Rupesh bowling a good over, but then he's given away a wide, and then 2 runs on this delivery. You should not be giving away wides at this point of time. You can always give runs off the bat, but giving away extra deliveries, extra runs is very harmful for the team. We've seen that with so many bowlers today. Ace Global just not on target with the bowling. 173 for 5 already on the board. 4 deliveries remaining. They may have to chase a very big score. And this could be a big one. That's a tremendous batting. Wow. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. Trying to slow a delivery, and he was ready for that. In the slot, and up she goes. Tremendous piece of batting by Denil, who's also done really well. 18 of just 10 deliveries. Bhavin Rambia 24 of 15. Both the players playing with a brilliant strike rate of 180 and 160 respectively. 180 respectively. This time he misses that. Could come back by Rupesh. The score has reached 179, so 2 deliveries still to go. They would want to reach to 185 at least. Oh, and he's played that nicely. This is going to be a single. The score is 180 now. Last delivery remaining of this first innings. What a performance by the Kutchhi Pumas team after they were put into bat first by the Ace Global. Supported by some really poor bowling, especially with the extras from many bowlers. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. And that's a 6, would you believe it? What an end to the innings. Just have a look at that. For a moment we thought this would be a catch, but that's a 6, flat 6. And he's ended the innings in style. 186 is the final score. That Kutchhi Pumas have managed to score. 187 is the target. What a performance by all the batters from Kutchhi Pumas team. We'll be back in around 10 minutes from now for the second innings of this match. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. Tremendous performance by Kutchhi Pumas batting lineup. They've scored 186 in the stipulated 20 overs for the loss of 5 wickets. See you in around 10 minutes for the second innings. Hello all, good evening and we welcome you to the second innings of this match in the TSL, the Super League. And I am your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all of you once again. And this is going to be a wonderful chase. If they manage to do it, AS Global, they need 187 to win this match. We are up against Kutchhi Pumas, who lost the toss and they were asked to bat first and they did really well, 186 for 5 in 20 overs. But AS Global 2 have a very solid and deep batting lineup. In the first over about to begin, Gadiyar shall do the honours with the new ball. And play, says the umpire. It's going to be Ketan, who starts off brilliantly with a big one on the first delivery. Wow! What a start that is. With a stamp of authority. Tremendous batting. Just have a look at that. Pitched up and punished. So Ketan Chaudhary, the captain, leading from the front in the batting department as well. He's come with Dheeraj. That's a good comeback by Mehul. Veera is the opening bowler, not Dhirendra. I beg your pardon there. Dheeraj Shriyan along with Ketan are the opening pair. What a start by Ketan on his very first delivery of the innings. Just have a look at that. Pitched up. As if he was waiting for that. It's a big six. We're back live. It's a good cut shot in the gap. Will be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that for sure. Tremendous performance by the opener and the captain. Let's have a look at that. Slightly short of length, allowing him to cut that ball. Good delivery, spirited nicely straight to the fielder at backward point. Just a dot. Would come back by Mehul Veera, but he's been expensive already. 4 deliveries for 10 runs. Courtesy some tremendous batting by Ketan right from the word go. And that is what they need. A run rate of almost 9 runs. More than 9 runs an over. Almost 9.5. That's edged. Could be a big one. Oh, he's dropped it. Would you believe it? What are they doing? That should have been a catch. What were they doing? For a moment I thought this will clear the boundary. That is really poor coordination. Should have been a wicket in the very first over for Mehul. Instead, now he's given 12 of 5 deliveries. Ketan gets a life here. He could make them pay. That's a good shot. Will be a boundary. That is what I was mentioning. You can't drop catches of players like Ketan. They'll make you pay day in day out. Poor delivery shot, allowing him to play the pull shot. Brilliantly done. Tremendous execution by the batter, the opener and the captain. Ketan Chaudhary is raised to 16 of 6 deliveries. End of the first over, 16 without loss. Bhavin Gala has been introduced into the attack, the left arm spinner, straight away in the power play. This is because the first over has been really expensive. What a start by Bhavin. Tremendous bowling indeed. First up. Just have a look at the delivery. He had no idea about that. Dheeraj. Oh, and that was a brilliant piece of bowling. Pitched on the perfect spot. And they've taken a slip immediately, which is a good ploy. Oh, and he's appealing for an LBW, but that will be a boundary. Looks to be an edge here. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was bad. So playing at the last moment. Dheeraj getting dividend out of that. He's opened his account with a boundary. That's a good one. And they've taken a quick single. This is tremendous running between the wickets by the captain. In the air, this could be chance of some runs. That should be a couple of runs easily. A chance of a run out. Oh, that was close. That was the right call. Eventually. Would have been trouble for Ketan had he continued with that second run. Sent back at the right time and he acknowledged that. 22 without loss. That's a great start by the Ace Global. 6 already of this over in 4 deliveries. A good over till now by Bhavin. Oh, and that was close. That was in the block hole. He missed it completely. Let's have a look at the replay. Another wonderful delivery, just 6 of the over. Great comeback by Bhavin Gala. After the first over was expensive by Mehul. Beg your pardon. Yeah, Mehul Veera. 22 without loss after 2 overs. Daniel has been introduced into the attack. Oh, almost got a wicket on his very first delivery. Daniel Savla batted nicely in the death overs for his team, and now he's been given the responsibility with the ball. Ketan trying to hit the big one right from the word go again, missing that completely. Oh, and what a delivery is gone! Tremendous bowling by Daniel. And what a catch by the wicket keeper. They're elated as this is a big wicket of the captain. Just have a look at that. Oh, this is high quality bowling. Deliberately bowling that short delivery. And Ketan has been sent back to the pavilion. Just the third over. He started off so well. Has to go back to the pavilion. 17 of 8. A very good innings, but could have continued for a few more overs. Daniel gives the breakthrough to his team, a much needed one. 22 for 1. Sushil is the new batsman who's come into bat after the loss of the first wicket for the Ace Global. And Daniel Savla has done well to end the short burst of the captain of the Ace Global. Oh, and this time it should be a wide. Looks as if this was runs. That was led by a single by the umpire. So she's still not off the mark. Dheeraj back on strike. Oh, he's got him! Would you believe it? He's cleaned him up. Just have a look at that. Oh, tremendous bowling. Dheeraj had no idea about that. Don't know why he was standing at the crease. Probably he was not aware that he's got his leg stump castled. And he has to go back to the pavilion. So 2 wickets in the over. 23 for 2 and they are in trouble now. Right in the power play. Ace Global. 23 for 2 now. That's a wide. Amit Singh is a new batter on strike. That's a poor delivery to start with to the new batsman, but Daniel has done his job absolutely brilliantly in his very first over. Has taken both the openers out of the equation. Oh, and appealing again for a third one, but this time missing leg for sure. One delivery still to go. Sushil and Amit Singh will have to do a lot of work now. They had started off brilliantly. The first delivery went out of the ground for a big 6 at long on. And a really good start by the captain, Ketan, but a short burst after which he got out. That's a bad shot indeed. Not judging the flight at all, just trying to play the cross-batted sweep, slog sweep. That's the end of the third over, 24 for 2. And that's a great piece of bowling by Daniel Savla. Bhavin Gala it is to Sushil. Oh, and what a catch that is! And he's gone, would you believe it? That's a tremendous effort. Third wicket down, what are they doing? Sushil, oh, and that's a great catch in the slips. That's a big wicket by Bhavin Gala, and what a catch that was by the slipper. Third wicket down. Sushil going back to the pavilion without opening his account. It's 24 for 3 in 3.1 overs. This match has turned on its head. Courtesy and tremendous bowling by the left arm spinners of Kutchhi Pumas. 3 wickets down now. Ace Global for just 24. They're chasing 187 and they're in big trouble at the moment. I'll show you the replay again. Just have a look at that, how he got rid of Sushil. What a catch! Wow, absolutely stunning bit of work. He was trying to play it towards the onside with a soft hand, got the edge, and the rest was done by the slipper. Sanket Kanade is the new batter. He's cleaned him up. Wow, what a delivery! Would you believe it? Bhavin Gala is on fire. False delivery, Sanket sent back to the pavilion. And they're all over. The Ace Global now. Ho ho! Extremely high quality bowling. Look at the celebration and the elation after the wicket. Sanket's stay at the crease was less than 30 seconds. Would you believe it? Just have a look at the replay again. This is his first delivery. A quicker one and right in the block hole. He had no idea about that. You can't get a better start to a new batsman as a bowler. Bhavin got 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. He's on a hat-trick now. It's 24 for 4 and they're in deep waters at the moment, the Ace Global. You've got the left-handed batter Akshay at the crease now, and he'll have to survive this delivery in order to not give Bhavin his hat-trick. Bhavin Gala bowling with his tail up. Tremendous stuff till now. Coming into bowl to Akshay. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely and that will be a single. Well played by Akshay. He's off the mark right on the first delivery. Kutchhi Pumas. They're doing tremendously well. Just have a look at that for a replay. What a delivery. Wow. Sanket had no idea about that. Celebration after the wicket says it all. That's a good shot by Amit Shinge. And he's off the mark as well with a single towards long off. So this match has turned on its head completely in the first few overs itself. Great start by the Ace Global, but then what a comeback by Daniel and Bhavin. 2 wickets apiece. 26 for 4. They're in deep waters. Oh, almost. Was that a catch? It seems yes. Just have a look at that for a replay. Looked as if he got the edge. Probably yes. It's the last delivery of the 4th over. In the air, that's a great shot. Will be a boundary. One bounce into the fence. That's a great start by Akshay. Very positive indeed. Full delivery, and given the treatment, Bhavin has the liberty now and the license to try different things, which he's done. But this time, he's been taken for runs by Akshay, and that's the end of the 4th over. 30 for 4 after 4 overs. Gadiyar has been introduced into the attack. And he'll be bowling to Amit Chinge. This is his first over. He's dropped it, would you believe it? That is sloppy stuff. The first delivery should have been a wicket. That was not at all an impressive effort. Just have a look at that. That was very sloppy. Amit Chinge gets a life. Played nicely and straight to the field. A chance of a run out. That was close. Good piece of work by Akshay. (31 for 4), 4.2, and Akshay back on strike. Played it nicely and really fine indeed. This will be a boundary. Nobody will be able to stop that for sure. It's a tremendous bit of batting. Trying to bowl the off cutter, which would be a leg cutter to the left-handed batsman, but very nicely played indeed by Akshay. Taking a boundary in the previous over and then now this one as well. So very high quality batting indeed. Oh, and that was so close. That's a tremendous bit of bowling. Just have a look at that. He was trying to just push it for a single. Look at the replay here. Oh, takes the edge, goes onto the pad and almost rolling back onto the stumps. In the air, the slow one. A quick single taken, but really good bowling by Gadiyar. He's flummoxed the batsman 2 times on consecutive deliveries. Amit Chinge, we want to continue and play a long innings and a big one for his team. Just got a lifeline in this over. That's a great shot. Could be a big one. That's a big 6. Wow. That's a very good shot indeed. Just have a look at that in the slot, and this time he was prepared for that. That's a big hit. Deep in wicket region. That's the end of an expensive over by Dhiren. 12 of that. 42 for 4 after 5. It's Daniel who's come back into the attack. He's taken 2 wickets already in his first over. Will he be able to strike again? Oh, he's played that brilliantly. Will be a boundary. First delivery. Akshay looks to be in tremendous touch. That was not a bad delivery at all, but look how elegantly he plays it in the gap. That was a superb shot. He's raised to 14 of 7. Look at the strike rate, 200. Daniel Savla coming into what is next. Good delivery, a quicker one. They take a quick single. That's a good delivery. Split it nicely to the fielder, and that quick single that they have taken. Good backing up by the fielder. The captain in the area. That's played really nicely. Oh, and what a stop. Wow. He saved 3 runs for the team for sure. Just have a look at the replay. He's the one who's dropped the catch of Amit Chinge, but this time full marks to Alok, who's batted brilliantly today. And now saved 3 for the team. Just a single given would have been a definite boundary. Appealing for an LBW, but the umpire not interested. Probably missing leg on that delivery. Just have a look at that. That's a good delivery. Played it nicely and straight to the fielder. It's gone! Or is he in? Very close indeed. Just have a look at that. Tremendous running, I would say, if he's made it. Nicely, Akshay. He's so quick between the stumps, between the wickets. At the end of the 6th over, 50 for 4. Nitin Chheda coming to bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack. On strike is Amit Chinge, who's 10 of 9. Akshay 16 of 9. A very good partnership indeed. 50 already on the board in just 6 overs, but they need 137 to win in 84 deliveries. It's 14 overs and they've lost 4 wickets. That's what the issue is. That's a good delivery by Nitin Chheda. Started off nicely. They're coming back for the second. Played with soft hands and 2 runs taken easily. Oh, and this is a very short delivery. He's played it nicely, Amit. This will get him some runs for sure. Probably a boundary. Yes, ends up in a boundary. Not a good delivery by Nitin. Too slow and giving him a lot of time. Needs to pitch it up. This time he played it behind the keeper. This will be a boundary again, but the ball looks to be stopping on its own. So 8 runs of the first 3 deliveries. Not a very good start by Nitin Chheda. That was played nicely, but straight to the field. A quick single taken. Short third. Could not prevent the single. That's in the air. Could be chance of a catch. And he's gone. It's a big wicket. And Nitin Chheda gets rid of probably the most destructive batsman in the lineup, Akshay, who's playing so well. A very important wicket and a good catch taken by the fielder at long on. And that's 5 down, so half of the team is back in the pavilion. We'll show the replay again. That should have been sent out of the park instead. The batsman is going out of the stadium in the dugout. Not a good shot by Akshay, and he'll be disappointed with that. 59 for 5. Aditya Bhatia is a new batter. He'll be taking strike, and 59 for 5 it is. Nitin Chheda gets rid of a very important batsman. Gets his first wicket. Oh, and this time could be his second. Oh, and what a try that was. Would have been a blinder of a catch. Bhavin Gala it is. Just have a look at that. What an effort. And Aditya Bhatia would have been stunned on the very first delivery. Oh, that was a tremendous bit of effort and would have been a blinder if he would have been able to take that. Unfortunate for Nitin Chheda. Couldn't get his second, but a very impressive over indeed eventually. Not the first 3 balls, but then the last 3 Really good, and what a comeback by him. 60 for 5 in 7 overs, and Bhavin Gala. Now coming into bowl is next over. He's bowling his second spell now. Aditya Bhatia off the mark, very nervy fashion. Bhavin now to Aditya. This is the 8th over. Good delivery. Aditya playing it nicely. The run rate still 8.5, but the required run rate now increasing with every over, almost 10 runs an over. And the bigger problem is that they have lost half of their team in just 7 overs. That's the major issue here. They don't have wickets. And the top and middle order has been completely annihilated. Good delivery. Nicely played again by Aditya. He's gone! What? That was not a good shot at all. And Bhavin gets his third. And it's Nitin Chheda who's taking the catch. And Bhavin was the one who dropped that difficult catch of Nitin's bowling. And this time Nitin returning the favour in a positive way to Bhavin. So that's a 6 wicket down. Aditya going back to the pavilion after scoring just one. 60 for 6. Ace Global are in big danger now. They're in deep waters. 60 for 6 and just 4 wickets remaining. And now the low middle order and the lower order has been exposed completely. Bhavin gets his third wicket. Bhavin Gala. And 60 for 6 after 7.4 overs. Steve Joseph is the new batsman. .60 for 6 after 7.4. Ace Global. Wouldn't have thought this would be the score after 7 overs when they would have started the chase, but tremendous bowling by all the bowlers from the Kutchhi Pumas. It's a good piece of bowling by Bhavin. Steve playing it nicely. Oh, he almost got rid of him. Missed that completely, Steve. They're still trying their shots without even coming to the merit of the ball. This is not good batting. They need to stay at the wicket. Somebody needs to stay there for them to at least get a chance of getting a victory here. 60 for 6 in 8 overs. That's a tremendous piece of bowling by the left arm spinner Bhavin Gala. 3 overs, 12 runs for 3 wickets. Daniel Savla coming into bowl his third over. He's done equally well. On strike is Amit Shinge, who's 19 or 13. That's a good delivery. He's trying to play in the back of square region, but that was a quicker one by Denil, bowling with the arm. Nicely bowled again. They've taken a quick single this time. That's a great shot. There's a fielder out there, just a single. Very good piece of fielding indeed. So Steve playing a very good shot off the mark. Just a single. Amit back on strike. Daniel Savla. This is his third over. He's taken 2 wickets already in his first over. Good delivery, and this will be like buys. Very high quality bowling indeed by the spinners of the Kutchhi Pumas. What a delivery, wow. Another good delivery. And this time it's a sloppy bit of work in the field, allowing them to take an easy single. That's the end of Dennis' over. 12 for 2 his figures in 3 overs, and the score is 64 for 6 after 9. The run rate has come down to just 7.11 per over. Now they need 123 in 66 deliveries, 11 overs for scoring 121. That's a humongous ask. It's 11.18 the required run rate that they now need. Mehul Gala coming into bowl, is first over being introduced into the attack. That's a good start by Mehul. He's got that straight to the fielder at point. They've packed out offside field inside the ring for the cut shot. A point, a backward point, and a cover point. So good field placing by the captain. And this is good bowling as well. Straight to the fielder again. Chance of a run out. And he's gone. No. They're coming back for the second. This is tremendous running. That was such a wonderful effort. Just have a look at that. What a throw that was. Oh, but he was home easily. They've come back for the second. Steve now might have a lot of work cut out for themselves. Lot of left arm spinners in the Kutchhi Puma team. We've already seen 3. That's a good delivery. He's missed that completely, enticing him to play the big hit. And the flight was absolutely brilliant. He's not afraid of flighting it. And that's what makes him fearless and very effective. Mehul. Oh, that was a good delivery with flattish trajectory this time. Steve not able to negotiate that, playing it straight back to the bowler himself. No run again, so 2 dots. This is a 10th over, they can't afford too many dots. Already halfway. Oh, again a similar shot. He's missed that again. He's not happy with himself, but this is really high quality bowling. Not allowing the batsman to hit the big one. And Steve would want to close the over with one big hit. Let's see if he'll be able to do that. Mehul, on the other hand, would want to finish it with a wicket. Oh, and this time appealing! He's gone! That was not a good shot at all. He was trying to just play it behind the stumps, but have a look at the length here. That's a half tracker almost. Oh, and that turned and he's gone. Very high quality bowling. Mehul getting rid of Steve. That's the end of the 10th over. Drinks being called for 66 for 7. And they're in deep trouble. This match is going only one way at the moment. That is the Kutchhi Pumas way. Bhavin Rambia has been introduced into the attack, and on strike is Amit Shinge, who's playing well, 20 of 16, but will have to play a miraculous knock today to take his team home. Sandeep Gadiyar is the new batsman at the non-strikers end, 7 wickets down. Good start by Bhavin. Another left arm spinner. They've got a contingent of left arm spinners here. This is the 4th left arm spinner that we are seeing. Just the 11th over here. That should be a wide. They're trying to take the single. Wide single by the umpire, but what was Sandeep Gadiyar doing? It was not needed at all. Oh, and this time will be another wide, and they take a single as well. So 2 added to the tally. This one did turn a lot. Have a look at that. Oh, and we're back live. That should be a boundary. Missed that completely. Is that an edge? Whatever it is, it's a boundary for sure. That's leg by, single by the umpire. He's trying to hit the big one. Sandeep Gadiyar still not off the mark. 4 runs added to the tally though. Every run counts here and every run would be welcomed as far as the batting team is concerned. And this could be a big one. That's a very good shot. That's a huge 6. Wow. Tremendous batting by Gadiyar. A low full toss and dispatched with a lot of power behind that. Just have a look at that. What a shot. Score is 79. Already of this over. 9 of 3 deliveries by the bowler and 4 extras. They need 4-5 really good overs like the one they're having right now. Oh, that's a big one again. That's a huge 6. Poor delivery. It has been dispatched out of the park. That was a really powerful hit. Just have a look at that. Meaty blow indeed. That's a big 6. Wow. Sandeep Gadiyar doing the job for the team really nicely. And that was a poor delivery, to say the least. Giving away extra runs. Easy runs for no reason. Still 2 deliveries remaining. The score has reached 85. The run rate is almost 8 runs and over now. They've come back really nicely. That's nicely played by Gadiyar. This is an 18 run over till now. 1 delivery still to go. Oh, and this time another big one it is. That's a huge hit. Wow. He's on fire, Gadiyar. And he's raised to 18 of just 5 deliveries. Just have a look at that. 3 lusty blows, big 6s. That's the end of a very expensive over. 21 of that and 4 extras. So 25 of that over. 91 for 7 in 11 overs. All of a sudden the run rate has reached 8.27. Mehul coming into bowl his second over. He's taken a wicket already in the previous over. Straight to the fielder by Amit Singh. A quick single taken. That's a good sweep shot, but it was straight into the hands of the fielder. Mehul got rid of Steve in the previous over of his spell. This is his second. Sandeep back on strike. 18 of 5 deliveries. A strike rate of over 300. And all the runs have been scored through sixes, big sixes indeed, all three of them. Mehul to Sandeep. Oh, and that's another big one. This is a huge one indeed. Tremendous batting by Gadiyar here. He's got a lot of power. Just have a look at that. You can't bowl him in the slot. He's going to hit it all day long. What a tremendous striker of the cricket ball this guy is. .98 for 7. And the run rate has now reached 8.65 with that 6. This is his 4th 6. Mehul Gala will have to be really smart now. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Plus a dot. Chance of a run out, but he's really quick. Gadiyar. Mehul not able to collect that in his first attempt. And the score with that single has reached 99. Tremendous comeback here. They now need 88 to win and 50 deliveries. Definitely achievable. The kind of batting they have been doing in the last couple of overs. Keep on repeating the feat. This match can still be won. The chase still not impossible. That's a good one. Good delivery, but he gets an inside edge. He'll definitely come back for the second. That's the 100 up with that couple. Oh, that's a very good shot. This should be a boundary. The fielder will not be able to chase that. Tremendous batting by Shinge on that delivery. Just have a look at that. Quicker one. That was not required. But Mehul trying something different. Pays the price. What a batting performance this has been by both these players. Amit now races 27 of 20. And look at Sandeep Gadiyar's strike rate. 25 of just 8 deliveries. It's 105 for 7 after 12. 82 is what they need in 8 overs now. AS Global staging a great comeback. Daniel Savla has been brought back into the attack. This is his last over. It's a wonderful shot. Should be a single. Sandeep Gadiyar playing it nicely towards long off. They're coming back for the second as well. Wow. Amit Singh has run brilliantly. He stole the second run easily. Gadiyar 27 of 9, a strike rate of 300. And this will be a big six. What a batting performance this has been by Sandeep. Wow, what a shot. That's a very big one indeed. A long hit, just have a look at that. Daniel bowling a full toss, and that is what you can't give to Sandeep Gadiyar. Oh, that's a huge hit. It's a great comeback stage by these two. And then 13 for 7. In the air. Just a single. And they're coming back for the second. This is absolutely stunning bit of running by Amit Singh. Wow. Tremendous stuff. Just have a look at that. You can't call that sloppy, but could have been better in terms of release of the ball after he fielded that. Daniel trying to play some mind games, but Amit was already home. Look at Sandeep Gadiyar, 35 of 11. Wow. He's managed to continue with that strike rate of over 300. This is absolutely stunning batting. They need only 72 to win now in 45. Which is definitely achievable. This has been an expensive over. Full toss. Oh, and what has he done? He's lost the handle of his bat, and this should be just a single. Probably opt for a new bat. It's a very peculiar situation. Yeah, he's having the handle of his bat. That was a full toss again, which he was trying to hit out of the park. Missed that, but just a single. $116 for 7. He's played a gem of a knock. That's played nicely for a single. Amit Singh is the one who got a lifeline today. Catch was dropped when he was new to the crease. He's made them pay really well. 28 of 21. But look at Sandeep Gadiyar. He's the one who's made them pay big time. 36 of 12. Strike rate of still 300. Good delivery by Daniel, and he finishes off his spell because of 24 for 2. Tremendous bowling to end the spell and the over. 117 for 7 after 13 overs. 7 overs, and they need just 70 to win now. It's definitely achievable. It's just that they need to stay at the wickets till the end. Mehul Gala coming into bowl his third over. 2 overs for 16 his figures. And he's taken an important wicket as well. But this is Amit Singh on strike, and he's done really well. 20 of 21. Along with Sandeep Gadiyar, who's raced to 36 of 13. 7 overs and 70 to win. Oh, and that's a miss hit. That is a miss hit. But that does not carry. 2 runs taken easily. He's trying to hit the big one, missed it. Oh, and that's a misfield. That will allow the batsman to take the second one. It's Bhavin Gala at point. Misses that. And tremendous running by Amit Shinge and Sandeep Gadiyar. They take the couple on the first 2 deliveries. So 4 already of the over. And 10 is what they need. So they're playing really sensibly, both of them. Appealing for an LBW. Oh, he's run out. What have they done? Amit Shinge losing his patience. Don't know why did he go for that run. Just have a look at that. Probably the appeal. And the umpire had given him out. So that's a wicket to Mehul again. A very important wicket indeed at the right time. 121 for 8. We'll show you the replay again. Just have a look at that. Playing the wrong line. The cross batted shot. Gets rid of him. That was such a wonderful appeal. Good work by Lavesh as well, the wicket keeper. In case the appeal is not giving away a positive result, they can get a run out. Eventually it was adjudged LBW by the umpire. 121 for 8 now. Sadanand Pujari is a new batsman. He'll be taking strike, but have a look at the wicket once again. Not at all an impressive performance here on that delivery by Amit Shinge. Shouldn't have gone for that shot. Should have tried to stay at the wickets and give the strike as much as possible to Sandeep. Sadanand starts off nicely with a single. Not at all good stuff by the bowler Mehul Gala. Was not ready for the throw at all, and Sadanand gets a couple. So 6 of this over. Mehul to Sadanand. Good delivery. He's played it nicely and will be just a dot because it's straight to the fielder at extra cover. Last delivery of this over. Oh, and this could be chance of a catch. Or is that a big one? That's a huge 6. Wow. Is that out? It seems yes, it's out. Beg your pardon there. It was a catch taken. Third wicket for Mehul Gala. Sadanand Pujari not playing the right shot, and the ball went into the lights, and even I got confused here. Beg your pardon. Show the replay. This is the one, and for a moment it looked as if it was a big one. The cameraman eventually showing it after the catch was taken. That's a 9th wicket down, 123 for 9. And they need just 1 wicket to wrap up this match, which was made interesting by a good partnership between Sandeep Gadiyar and Amit Shinge. But now Sandeep still at the crease. Amit Shinge has gone back to the pavilion, and then Sadanand Pujari also has gone back to the pavilion. Rupesh Salkar is the last man in. It's 123 for 9, and this is the 14th over which has just got finished. So last 6 overs remaining, and they need 64 to win with 1 wicket in hand. Mehul Gala has done a tremendous job for the team. He's taken 3 wickets, and 2 of them were in the previous over. 6 overs remaining, 123 for 9. Ace Global again in big trouble. They have only 1 wicket, but till the time Sandeep Gadiyar is there, this match is still alive. Mark my words, guys, the way he's played. 36 of 13. Bhavin Gala coming to bowl his last over. He too has done wonders with the ball. So Mehul, Bhavin and Denil, all left arm spinners, have taken 8 wickets together. Good start by Bhavin. They take a quick single. Rupesh is on strike. That's a good shot, and they will get some runs out of this for sure. Could be a boundary as well. And that's a boundary. So he's off the mark with the boundary. Just have a look at that for a replay. Good piece of batting by Rupesh. He started off with a boundary. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. Is there somebody? And no, it falls into no man's land. So that will be 2 runs. 7 of this over. Oh, he's missed that completely. This should be a boundary again. These are lucky runs here for the batting team. Just have a look at that. That should be byes. Bye signal by the umpire. Bhavin left with 2 deliveries in a spell. In the air! Oh, and Dhiren has missed that. Just a single. Very close to being a catch. Let's have a look at that. Oh, and it's 135 for 9. 15th over is about to get over. Sandeep Gadiyar, will he be going for a big one or will he take a single and retain strike? I think he'll go for a big one, which he does. That's a big 6. Wow, tremendous batting by Gadiyar. He spoiled Gala's figures to an extent. That's a very good shot indeed. He's playing on a different planet altogether. Not a good delivery by Bhavin, giving him the right delivery in the slot. And Sandeep Gadiyar, 43 of 15 now. What a knock by him. Rupesh will be on strike, and it's 15 overs, 141 for 9. Just 46 to win in 5 overs. Absolutely brilliant batting this has been by Sandeep Gadiyar, who's been the lone warrior, to be honest here. That is why Amit Shinge's wicket was so important. He played an irresponsible shot. And if he would have been here along with Sandeep, this match would have been a lot in control of the batting team currently. But because they have just 1 wicket remaining, every delivery has the danger of getting a wicket for the bowling team, and there is where the batting team may find themselves short. But at the moment, Sandeep Gadiyar, the way he's playing, he's definitely going for a win. 46 to win in 5 overs. Mehul Veera coming to bowl his second over, the pacer. And he'll probably be bowling with the shorter run up now. On strike is Rupesh Salkar. Oh, and that's a wonderful cut shot. This will be a boundary on the first delivery. Wow. Rupesh playing a gem of a knock along with Sandeep. Just have a look at that. Mehul. That was not a short delivery, just short of length. It was played very well by Rupesh. Making a slight bit of room for himself. Just have a look at that. Tremendous batting. Perfectly in the gap, threading a needle out there. 145 for 9. 42 of 29. They can still do it. The way these two are batting. The required run rate, just 8.69. The current run rate is now almost 10 runs and over. 9.5 to be precise. That's a good delivery. He's missed that. Was very close to the off stump. Trying to play the cross batted shot. Mehul Veera could come back by him. Good delivery. Oh, and that was missing the leg stump. Just a single. Leg by single by the umpire. Sandeep back on strike, and this time he has pace to face. Mehul will have to be careful. Cannot give him in the slot. That's a good delivery. Tremendous yorker. Sandeep had no answer to that. This will be a 6. That's a poor delivery and dispatched. What a shot that is. And look at the power behind that. Tremendous performance by Gadiyar. He's raced to 49 with that big six. Straight over the long off fielder. 150 is up with that shot. And they need only 35 now to win in 25 deliveries. Wow, what a match we are witnessing at the Fatima Cricket Ground. One of the best of this season. Just 35 to win. Not a good delivery by Mehul. Pretty sure that Sandeep will try to take some runs again. Good delivery, and that's his 50. Takes an easy single and retains the strike. That's a tremendous knock. 50 of just 18 deliveries. What a player. And what a knock. Absolutely brilliant. Just have a look at that. Easy single. So 4 overs 34 is what they need now. This match has been made really interesting. Courtesy a tremendous knock by Sandeep Gadiyar, the lone warrior from Ace Global. But now they are definitely in the hunt. 34 of 24 is definitely achievable, and if Sandeep Gadiyar stays, keeps hitting the way he is, this match could get over in 2 overs, let alone 4. Gadiyar is the new bowler. He's coming to bowl his second over. Gadiyar to Sandeep Gadiyar, who's playing a gem of a knock, 50 of 18. Dhiren to Sandeep. This is the start of the 17th over. The death over has started. Oh, and that's a boundary. That's a very poor bit of fielding there. Just have a look at that. Should have been just a single. Instead, he lets it go so easily. Sloppy work. Oh, and that is just not acceptable at this stage of the match. And Sandeep Gadiyar, he's turned the tables here completely. 54 of 19, and now it's 31 to win, 157 for 9. And he has the ability to not only keep striking the way he wants to, but also put the bowler under huge amount of pressure. Sandeep Gadiyar played like a hero today, the protagonist of this chase. Dhiren with his next delivery. Good delivery, he's played it nicely. This should be single. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. He's coming back. 2 runs taken easily. Wow. Tremendous running by Rupesh. He's done a tremendous job as well. This is a 9th wicket. Would you believe it? They're still going for that chase. 28 of 22, and youngsters watching can learn a lot from such kind of a match. You don't have to leave the match till the end. Keep on fighting, doing the hard work, digging as deep as possible. And Ace Global, they did not bat well, otherwise this could have been a much better scenario for them. The batsmen played responsible shots and some really good bowling as well by the bowling team. Kutchhi Pumas did not allow them to play the way they would have liked to and wanted to. In the air, this should be a couple of runs again. And this time, 2 runs taken again by Gadiyar. It's 161. 26 is what they need now. High quality batting this is 21 deliveries, 26 to win. It's just that they have only one wicket remaining, so they will have to be really careful. They would not want to lose this match now from this situation. It's definitely achievable. Well within the reach. And both the players are playing really well, especially Gadiyar, 58 of 21. He's been the soul of this chase. Rupesh Salkar has done so well, 11 of 7 under huge pressure. He's played a gem of a knock till now. All Kutchhi Pumas need is one good delivery that can do the job for them. But Sandeep is not allowing that to happen. That's a good shot again. This will be a couple of runs it seems. This time straight to the fielder, just a single. Dhiren now to Rupesh, who's on strike. That's a good delivery. Let it go, and that's a good decision as well by the batter. Very good, patient batting this is by Rupesh. That's played for a single. And that's the end of the over. An expensive one. So 25 to 1 in 18 deliveries. And Dhiren Gadiyar has finished off his second over. Not that expensive as compared to his previous one, but still he gave away 9 runs. Mehul Gala coming into bowl his last over. This could be the master stroke for both the teams, and this could be a decider for both the teams as well. 162 for 9 at the end of the 17th over. 25 is what they need in 3 overs. AS Global, they've done so well with the bat, but this match is still not over. They need just 25, but they have just 1 wicket remaining. Probably one of the best matches that we have witnessed in this year's TSL. Sandeep on strike to Mehul. That's a very good delivery. He's played it nicely, and they'll come back for the second. Two runs taken easily. Oh, and that's one shot by Sandeep Gadiyar. Signal by the umpire. So just a single. Well, that could be a big one. That's a boundary. This is high quality batting. Just have a look at that. A full toss, and he's played that brilliantly for a boundary. Sandeep Gadiyar is playing a memorable knock here. 64 of 24 and just 22 win in 16 deliveries. And Mehul Gala should not have bowled that full toss. Can he bowl a wicket taking delivery? Full toss, big 6. Wow, what a shot out of the park, and Mehul Gala not learning from his mistake and getting punished. And he's on 70 of 25. Would you believe it? Just 14 to win and 15 now. What a performance by this guy, Sandeep Gadiyar. 70 of 25 deliveries. That's a poor delivery to say the least. But what a shot. But you can't bowl that when Sandeep Gadiyar in such form. (14 of 15). The required 100 has come down to less than 6 runs an over. That's a good shot. Oh, has missed that. Just a single. The fielders also are under pressure at the moment. Just have a look at that. With so much power. You're back live. It's a good delivery and Rupesh plays it nicely. Just 14 to win in 13 deliveries. What a match we are having at the Fatima Cricket Ground in the A division of the Super League TSL. Tremendous stuff. And his Sandeep Gadiyar was almost about to do the unthinkable. 70 of 27. Mehul bowling his last delivery of his spell. That's played nicely for a single. Tremendous batting by Rupesh. That's the end of Mehul's spell. An expensive over. It's 174 for 9. 13 to win in 12 deliveries. 18 overs have been bowled. Gadiyar coming to bowl his next over. Rupesh on strike. Gadiyar. In the air. Will that be a catch? He's gone and they've lost the match here. Wow. That should not have been the shot that Rupesh tried. Oh my God, that's a poor shot in such circumstances. He should have taken a single. And that's the end of the match. Gadiyar gets probably the most important wicket of the match. Kutchhi Pumas have won this match by a very narrow margin of 12 runs. And what a match we witnessed. Why did he go for that shot? Let's have a look at that. That was such an important catch under pressure. Mehul Veera took the catch and the match is over. Kutchhi Pumas have won this match by a very narrow margin of 12 runs, and it's Rupesh who played so well along with Sandeep Gadiyar, but Sandeep Gadiyar left stranded at the other end. Rupesh playing a wrong shot. Should not have done that. And eventually Kutchhi Pumas win this epic encounter in the Super League. And with this, I'll take your leave. A big thanks to all of you once again for joining us and staying with us throughout the TSL, and specifically this match. What a match we've had. I'm your commentator and I'll take your leave now. You can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. This is Shalin Gupta signing off. Take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye.